to the VLenore Show. Here, we will discuss lifestyle, beauty, celebrity gossip, and current events in our own way, my way, freestyle. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, hello, lovers. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. What is today, y'all? Today is Thursday, November 13th, honey, and I can't believe this year is almost over. Okay? I cannot believe this year is almost over, but when I tell you, I'm okay with it. Baby, I'm okay with it. All right. How y'all doing today? Hope everyone is doing well. Let me see who is in here real quick, okay? And then we'll get down to some business. Okay? Get down on it. Come on. Get down on it. That's my jam, y'all. That's my favorite Cool in the Gang song. Get down on it. Okay? Bob shabba dubba dub doo doo. Whatever he says. Okay. Listen to me. 301. Hello, 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 honey. Coffee is brewing. Miss Buckeye 99. Who else? Cross Country Cruiser, the woman he chose. Sakina. Hello. Make Beauty Forever. D Dub. Hey Michi 3. Montai. Diva Ray, Blue Bear, Pen Pal 50, Justin's Mom, Southside Chi-Town, Soundcheck Annette, Hello Leo Lady, Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. Who else? It's About Time. I know that's right. Hey Nikki G, hey G Creates. Hey Missy, hey Life Ain't Over. Yes, Mama B, Black Rose. Who else? Miss Principal, hello. Miss Mad About Music. Hey, let's talk about it all. Black but not bitter. S Dimples. Bell Tower is my home. Oh Jesus. Hi girl. Hi. Who else, y'all? Let's see. Now get just about succeeding too. Hi, honey. Who else, y'all? Hi, Dana. Hello. Okay, not to be confused with another one. All right, hi, Dana. Naturally be yourself. Let's see. Okay, I think I got most of y'all in here. Whoever I miss, please, 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 naturally be yourself. Hello. If I miss anyone, hey, Jane. Moderators, please say hello to the folks as they come into the room, baby. Now, let me say this, Black but not bitter. I am going to do exactly what you asked about. I saw your text message, but I legit, I did not get out of bed till 4 p.m. my time. Okay, which is like 7 p.m. y'all's time. I woke up probably around 3:30 p.m. my time and still laid there with my eyes shut until almost 4 o'clock. Sure did. And that happened. Okay. I want y'all to know it's been rough. Like my body is doing something. Okay. My body is doing what it does. Okay. This fibro is a thing. I know for many years, the doctors wanted to act like they didn't know what the hell was going on, and for some doctors, they didn't even believe anything was going on with people who had fibromyalgia. So they finally were able to put a name to it, but it has such an array, okay, a plethora of symptoms that kind of go along with it. So I have been in struggle mode for about 2 days. Last night, um, it started to really kick in on me. And yeah, so I've been in bed most of the day, but I'm up now, feeling a little bit better. I took something right before coming out here. I've eaten, okay. I've got my Arnold Palmer, aka the Tiger Woods, okay. Yeah, the black people changed the Arnold Palmer name to Tiger Woods. Now I don't know if all the black people did that, but some black people I met recently did, and so now I'm doing it too. So I'm drinking my Tiger Woods, and because he Caucasian, at least he got some black in him. Okay, even though he said he Caucasian. Nevertheless, I'm drinking my Tiger Woods. All right. And I'm out here with y'all. Okay. So I just want to say that. And Black but Not Bitter, I'm on it. Okay. If I don't do that, if I don't do it after this live, I'll do it first thing in the morning. But more than likely, I'm going to do it after the live. Okay. Just so you know. Hold on. Let me got some business. Got some business. Listen to me, 301. Thank you so much. Hippo character spins around in his chair, arms flung up in the air. What is that from? Is that a song? Is that like a kid song from like the Hungry Hippo or something? What is that? Hippo character spins around in his chair, arms flung up in the air. Now, it does describe someone and something I have seen around here on these YouTube streets, but I don't know if that's what you're talking about. You probably are. But listen to me. What we talking about? Is that what we talking about? Mm-mm-mm. But child, either way it goes, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, okay? Hey LB, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey Miss V, hey LB, thank you for being here and thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Look who's here. Look who came. Look at this person. Look at this here lady. Only Me 23. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, baby. Thank you. Only Me 23. Yes. And member LK. All right, LK, you are now a member of Club V. You better thank Only Me 23 in the chat. And Only Me 23, I love you. Thank you so much, okay? Thank you. All right. Oh, are we starting already? Oh, Jesus. I'm not reading this yet. I'm not even looking at it. I've turned my head down. I'm trying to brace myself, okay? I have fibromyalgia. Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with my ability to be able to survive whatever this here super chat is about to say. But I'm going to use it as an excuse, okay? I have fibromyalgia, so I have to brace myself for this super chat. Why? Because Bell Tower is my home. Is sending it. So let me get myself together. Okay. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. All right. I know I can. 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 Yes. Okay. Whew. All right. I can do it. All right. Bell Tower is my home. Thank you so much for the super chat. Anyone want to add a page to the new Disney Bible? I'm sending them requests. Just let me know. Thank you, Lord. It wasn't that bad. Thank you. Thank you, my God. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Bell Tower is my home. You're taking pages, okay, to add to the Bible that Disney bought? Okay. Good. Thank you, honey. Whew. I did it. I did it. I did it. I made it. I made it. Thank you, Bell Tower is my home. I appreciate you. Okay, now I got a couple things to address here real quick. Okay. First and foremost, we got new members. I know we've gotten new members this week. We have. Hold on one second. Girl, I see you. Wait a minute. Hold on. How come it ain't over here on this side? Hold on. There she is. Hi, Dr. Queen Lily. How are you, Dr. Queen Lily? Girl, are you Dr. Queen Lily for real? Girl, hi, Dr. Queen Lily. How you doing, boo? Okay, how you doing? Now let me say this, y'all. So we've gotten some new members over here, right? Um, over here at Club V, and I owe y'all an extra Zoom. But when I tell you yesterday, you know how yesterday you're not really feeling like doing anything, but you don't really know why. And it wasn't until like late last night, early this morning that I actually realized why. And look, I am not trying to make this as an excuse for everything. Maybe I am for today anyway, but it's valid, y'all. This fibromyalgia is for the birds. Okay. So it was a lot to get my mind right to even be able to come and do the Zoom. So I apologize for that. We definitely are doing our Zoom tomorrow, and I'm just going to do another Zoom on Saturday, and that is it, and that is all. Okay? We are going to still make up for that Zoom we didn't do Friday. We are. I'm sorry we weren't able to do it in the time frame that I had anticipated. But damn it, man, we are going to do it. So we will have 2 Zooms, one tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, and then on Saturday. Now, Saturday, we might do one earlier or we could do it late. It's up to y'all. Actually, a late one might be kind of fun. I don't think I have anything going on Saturday at all because I have no life. Okay. But yeah, we'll do it Saturday, probably Saturday night. All right. So there's that. So I just wanted to establish that, ask for your forgiveness, and I promise you I'm going to make that up to you. Okay. Second thing is I want to thank each and every damn person that blessed me the other day. It was, man, and that's another thing. I think that, when you got a lot on your mind and you got stress, your body, my body, especially with the fibro, it really responds poorly, when I've got a lot of stress. But I want to thank each and every person who Cash App me. There was one I want to say that came in, and I'll find it here in a minute. But there was one that came in after the live, and I want to make sure that I thank each and every person because it all helped. It helps. So I appreciate you guys for blessing me. I appreciate how you bless me and this channel. So I just want to say that, okay? Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, somebody came home. They weren't supposed to come home right now. Anyway, hold on. Let me pull up. Doggone it. Pretty Philly Babe. It was Pretty Philly Babe that blessed me after the live ended the other day. So I just want to thank you guys so much for that. I do. Okay, so I'm just putting this up here for now. All right, so now that happened. So I want to thank you guys for that. What was the next thing I wanted to say? Two things, okay? One of the things, what I want people to understand something, and I don't think this is for the majority of folks, but I just want to clear this up because I think it's important to do so. Everybody goes to different content creators for different things, right? And, you have your favorites, and you have your favorites for whatever reasons, right? Um, I want to tell you what I thought about when I created this channel. When I created this channel, I have known forever and a day that I wanted to have a talk show. That's one of several things I've always wanted. And but a talk show was one of the things top on my list. And so I've always wanted to create a space where if CBS or ABC or NBC didn't want to hire me and create a show around me, baby, I'm going to create a show right here on YouTube or wherever I go live. And that means that there may be several things we are going to do on this here platform or during my show. Okay? There's several things we might do. Yes, I'll have something in the title, and we will get to the thing that I have in the title. But there may be some other things we do leading up to that. Okay? I just want to make that clear. I see that there's a birthday. Beautifully made. It's your birthday? Okay, we're gonna get to that. We are definitely going to get to that. It's beautifully thank you, Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. It's Miss Principal's birthday too? Okay, so beautifully made and Miss Principal's birthdays are happening right now. Okay, all right. So we are going to get to that. I promise to God we are. Okay. We'll do that in just a bit. But I gotta say a couple of things first, all right? Because I want to make sure the energy doesn't get fucked up, okay? So let me just finish this. So, if you go to watch, any talk show, whether that's The View, whether that's Tamron Hall, whether that's the Jennifer Hudson show, they are going to advertise that thing, right? That thing, that person, whatever it is the main topic. That's probably going to be in the title, but typically that's not all they do, right? They may do some other things. They may have other guests. They may have a few topics they want to discuss before they get to that main attraction. Yes? Same thing happens here. When I hear people come into my chat room or come into my comment section and they say, "Oh my God, it was an hour before you even got to the content." No, it actually wasn't. When I hit the live button, the content begins. Now, you may not like all of the content on my talk show. Okay. I hope you do, but if you don't, I get it. You may only want to see that thing that's considered the main attraction, and I can respect that as well. So I think that we can come to a compromise. Now, the compromise might be that you not be in the live, but maybe come back and watch the replay, because then that way you can red ball. There's this thing, we call it a red ball because it looks like a red ball at the bottom of the screen that will allow you to go forwards or backwards. You can rewind or you can fast forward, So if you don't like the content that's being presented at the time in which the content that you want to see begins is probably where you should start the video. And that's why I say the replay might be the better option for you. And I don't have a problem with it. In fact, I'm just blessed that you are here to watch me on any level. All right. I appreciate that. I love you. I want you all to be here. And I would love to think y'all like every single last thing I do. But the truth is, who does that? Look, my favorite person on this planet, my favorite human being walking the face of this here earth, all right, it is that young man I gave birth to. But I got news for you. I don't love everything he does. Huh? Huh? Is it just me? Maybe it is. It could be just me. I don't know. But for me, I don't like every single thing this nigga does. In fact, this nigga get on my nerves sometimes, but I love him. And I don't love nobody no more. I sure don't. So you got to pick and choose what you want to deal with, right? So here's the compromise. You can you can watch the replay, and then you can red ball it to where it is that you want to begin watching the content. But what I'm not going to do is start doing things the way you want me to, as opposed to the things that I want to do necessarily. Now, your input is important to me, but when you start trying to dictate to me how to run my show, and you want to spew insults towards my show or me in my chat or in my comment section, I don't know how to say this, and I don't mean no harm when I say this, okay? So I want y'all to just, bear with me, okay? But if that's the case, a big fuck you to you, because I'm serious. Like, don't come insulting me in my damn comment section. Now, because I don't like subliminals, I'm going to be quite direct. And I'm going to make it clear, Wayne, you can kiss my motherfucking ass. Okay? You are not going to tell me how to run my show. Okay? A supporter does not come with just negativity all of the time. Now, you are more than happy to watch this shit from the clouds. Okay? But don't fucking come over here losing your motherfucking mind. Okay? Because I think you've gotten beside yourself. And, I have play cussed you out in the past. I've also seriously cussed you out. And right now, I don't want to completely cuss you out in the way in which I can, but I want you to know I don't give a fuck about how you feel, because you are negative as hell and I don't need it. All right. And if that means you must move on, I would prefer that you do that. Okay. Thank you for the time you were here, but peace out. All right. Okay. So I just want to get that off the table. I want to make that clear, because I don't come out here trying to have negative energy when I, come out here to do a show. I don't like to feel negative energy after a show. So he had some problems with the fact that I was emotional in my last show and that we didn't get to the video until an hour in. But, just because the content you came to see didn't start at the beginning of the show doesn't mean that what happened at the beginning of the show isn't a form of content. Sometimes the content is me sharing my thoughts, me sharing, just being transparent of what I got going on. Maybe it's something that I saw in the news. Maybe it's something I've seen out here on YouTube. Maybe it's announcements about what we're going to do later in the week. Maybe it's some accomplishments this channel has made. Like, at the end of the day, the content begins when I start the show. Okay? The content begins when I start the show. And if you don't like that portion of the show, or you feel like that happens too often for you, then one option is to watch the replay, fast forward it to where you want to begin the content and watch from there, or you can move on because I'm okay with it. And guess what? When you move on, you don't have to make an announcement about it. You can just get the fuck on. And that's just kind of how I feel about it. All right. All right. Now I'm suddenly my fibro feels a little bit better. Okay. Suddenly in this second, it feels a little bit better because I got that shit off my chest. All right. So there's that. Okay. Now the next thing I want to address before we get to the birthday, okay, is um a cross-eyed grenade. Okay. A cross-eyed grenade lost a lawsuit. No, I'm sorry. Lost a criminal um what do I want to say? They pressed criminal charges against someone and they lost. Okay. They lost. All right. And because they lost, they mad. Now they mad at the wrong motherfuckers because evidently they're naming names of people who had nothing to do with their criminal case, the case in which they press charges against somebody else. Now, look, I have said this before and I'm going to reiterate this again. I have never had a beef per se with infamous Sylvia. I've never had a beef with her. My issue with her, okay, came when she false doxed me. Okay. Now, mind you, now, let's look, I'm not stupid. Okay. And I'm not uh gonna make myself out to be a victim. Because here's the other thing. I also know that I had a good ass kiki about this lady for over a year. All right. I was kiki here and there for almost a year because of the things that she was doing that appeared to be, not even appeared to be. I felt that it was content because she had immersed herself into the storyline. And the storyline that I'm talking about is the Shirley Strawberry, um, nasty Ernest Nesto Williams case. Okay. So because she was going to visits and she was, befriending Sonya, and because Sonya was coming on her platform, and because of some of the things that Sylvia shared, she became content. And she did have this case going on. There was a situation, where she was arrested at the courthouse, all of those things, all of those things. And so I kikied a lot, okay? I did. Now when she got arrested, I didn't think that was funny. I didn't think that shit was funny at all. And you're not going to find a video where I was kikiing about that because it just didn't happen, okay? That's not funny. What I did say too is that if somebody has lied on this lady, all right, if someone had lied on this lady and got her locked up and created, a whole situation that didn't have to be created, um, whether it was out of anger, whether it was out of jealousy, whether it was out of just clear desire for revenge, and they lied on this lady, that we were going to drag. Okay. That we were going to drag. I said, if she was out here doing some fuck shit, like putting air tags on people's cars, then I am going to drag her. All right. But if somebody lied on her, regardless of how much I was kikiing about this lady, and regardless of what I felt she had done to me, I was still going to drag the person who did that to her. And let me clear this up too about the false doxing. Like I said, I was kikiing a lot about her, and let's just be honest. Sylvia is not one who knows how to drag. So she can't just drag me back like how I could drag her, or have a kiki about her, and tell jokes or whatever about her. She doesn't have that same ability to do it back. So sometimes when they can't do it back, or when a person feels fed up, or their feelings are hurt because it seems like this person over here is having a kiki about me and several other people are having kikis about me, then they may respond in a way that's extreme. Because the truth is, I never doxed Sylvia at any point. And while she attempted to dox me, she did a bad dox. And then she just did things that I did not appreciate, right? Now, I know what motivated that. That doesn't make it right. Okay, I know what motivated that. But the bottom line is this: she and I squashed that. Now, some will have a problem with it. I don't know why. It does not affect your life. It doesn't. It does not affect your life. The woman apologized to me for doing it, and I apologized to her for hurting her feelings. I don't know why that bothers some people, but it bothers this cross-eyed grenade more than anyone. All right. Now, I don't know why. I don't know why. Dennis Byron and I, we had a big issue, okay? And I don't need to revisit any of that bullshit, nor do I desire to. But we had a big issue that we were able to resolve, okay? Resolving issues and squashing beefs, quote unquote, does not make you friends with people. I don't know why that also is an issue for some, because the truth of the matter is the shit that happened to me. I don't get it. It happened to me. I don't think it happened to anybody else. But people seem to be more upset and mad that I said I'm not going to hold this negativity in my spirit anymore. But because I don't hold negativity in my spirit doesn't make me friends. Not friends. Not friends. We can be cordial, we can be cool, we can even do business. We can even do business. It just means the way in which we interact now is different. Okay? Now, let me say something again, and I will continue to say thank you, Dennis Byron, for inviting me to co-host with you and Nyla Says a week ago, when we interviewed Deb Antony. Baby, I appreciate it. Yes, I do. I appreciate it, because he and Nyla didn't have to do it. They didn't have to invite me to co-host. And you know why I'm also thankful for it? I'm thankful for it because you know what happened? That shit went viral. The shit went viral. Okay? Now you can find the same interview on Dennis's channel, Hip Hop Inquirer. I think he also has it on the Dennis Byron channel. You can find it on Nyla Says' channel, and you can find it over here at the VLenore channel. But guess where else you can find some of it at? The Breakfast Club. Baby, they was talking about that damn interview. And I am grateful for having had that opportunity. And we have discussed other opportunities to work together in the future. If you support me, right? If you support me, support my decisions and understand that just because someone decides to squash some shit, it doesn't mean they have forgotten. Okay? It doesn't mean that they're going to fall into the same thing they did before. It simply means I have come to terms with what transpired. I am grateful for the resolve, and I'm grateful for the evolution. Okay? And so if you support me, support me. Okay? No one's telling you to support anyone else. No one's telling you that you got to like anyone else. Look, I'm not even saying you got to like my decisions. I'm just asking that you support me. That's all. And that's all. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to make this clear. I know that those that are upset, they're upset for good reason. They're upset because you saw me upset. And guess what? I was very, very, very hurt and upset. I have been. There's no doubt about it. Okay. There's no doubt about it. I was. And I know that a lot of what you felt and what you probably still feel is because you care about me. And I love you guys for it. I really, really do. But I have been threatened by my own subs because of the decisions I have made to resolve conflict. Like, I'm not getting cussed out. I shouldn't say cussed out because nobody's cussed me out. But I'm not getting berated with insults or criticism uh, when I cuss motherfuckers out. Ain't that something? I don't get all the heat when I'm cussing them out, but I have gotten more heat for saying I'm letting some shit go because what transpired has been resolved. Okay? That's it. That's all. I also, I guess that's where I just want to leave it. I want y'all to know that, look, I love you and I know that you mean well by it, but I just want you to consider something that the shit that happened, it happened to me. It happened to me. And if I have decided to move differently and resolve the conflict and move on, just know I'm moving on, but I'm moving differently. Okay? But it's not because I forgot anything. I didn't forget anything. My eyes are wide open. Okay? So I'm just saying, because I know it's out of love, y'all. I really do. I know it's out of concern. I know it's out of love. I know all of that. So just don't feel away, okay? And I'm really not, maybe I shouldn't be telling you how to feel because, we feel how we feel about shit. But I just want you to know that um, it's okay. Okay. It's okay. All right. Wait a minute. Let me see what the hell. Mistress Monica, what the hell are you in here saying? I see you. Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss something. Okay. Mistress Monica said, "This is my list of demands for your show." Just kidding, sis. I'm proud of your glow up. Conflict resolution is part of adulting. We support you. Thank you so much, Mistress Monica. I love you. I thank you so much for always supporting me. And I appreciate those words, And again, I think you guys may have it fucked up about what does conflict resolution even look like, right? So, it doesn't mean that we get back on the phone and we chit chat and we go to the movies and we're going to walk through the park holding hands and we're going to go shopping together and we're going to take trips. No, that is not what it looks like. It just means we've moved on. I'm not holding any negativity and we are just working together in a different capacity. Okay. And again, I am grateful for Dennis Byron and Nyla Says for considering me. Child was asleep in my damn bed. I was asleep. Okay. It was Tuesday morning. And I got a phone call. And next thing I knew, Nyla said, get dressed. Get up. Get dressed. We got an interview. I said, okay, girl. And she called me, but it was Dennis's interview. You know, for the most part, it was his friend. It was on his channel. And the two of them were going to do the interview. And the two of them said, let's invite VLenore. And I am grateful. Okay. So, anywho, y'all go check out that interview if you haven't already. Again, you can find it on 4 different channels, and I don't give a damn where you see it. All right. Let me be quite honest with you. Nyla Says over there. Nyla Says damn views for this video are out the fucking roof. And do you know who don't give a fuck? VLenore. You know why? Because every time they go over to Dennis Byron's and they watch that video, guess who they see on the screen? They see VLenore. When they go over there to Hip Hop Inquirer and they watch that video, guess who they see on the screen? They see VLenore. Do you know when they go over there to Nyla Says and they see that video, guess who they see? They see VLenore. So VLenore still feels honored, even when a motherfucker don't watch it over here. Because the truth is, we all won on that one, okay? We all won. And when the Breakfast Club talks about that shit and people start Googling and shit, trying to figure out what interview did Deb Antony have where she said all this about Gucci Mane, huh? And OJ Juice Man and Nicki Minaj, okay? And I mean, honey, when they go Googling and they pull up that video, guess who they gonna see on it? They gonna see Dennis Byron. They're gonna see Nyla Says, and guess who else they gonna see? VLenore. So I'm grateful to both of those individuals. You know, I believe we're going to do some other things in the future. I'm excited about it. But if we don't do another damn thing, I'm grateful for that one. I'm grateful. Okay. And you never know what will come out of that. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to say that. Are we, but let's get back to this motherfucking grenade. All right. My bad. I forgot. I'm talking about a grenade. So there's a grenade out here that I guess believes that everybody is getting together, having slumber parties and shit, and going to the movies together and getting our nails done together and all of that good stuff. And that's not happening. I just don't have a problem with these people. And I'm sure he's mad about it. But let me tell you something. You need to be mad with the court system. You need to be mad with your lack of evidence. But what you're not going to do is blame me for some bullshit that had nothing to do with. I don't give a fuck. I'm out here covering content and you happen to be the content at the time. And you didn't have a problem being the content when you were over here on my channel talking about the case. You didn't mind being the content when you thought that there were people who didn't like the person you were in the courts fighting. And you thought it was, you know, that's what was okay. But because we resolved conflict, you got a problem. And now you want to attack me. And I just want you to understand that I didn't do anything to you. I don't give a fuck about you, but I don't know why, but you seem to give a fuck about me. Just leave me out your bullshit and I'll leave the cops out of our bullshit. How about that? Because I don't play these games. You can be out here stalking and harassing and tearing up somebody else's car, but don't all this, all these threats and whatnot that I hear you over there throwing out here, sir, your attention is on the wrong thing. You need to address the person that e- that you in the court system with, or no longer in the court system with, or you need to address the DA, or you need to address I don't know, the people you have a problem with that you think sabotage your case or what have you. But sir, I got a feeling you probably sabotaged your own case because you lost. You lost. Hey, Janetta. He was talking like the DA was his personal attorney. He is a dummy. Janetta, I don't get it. He also said he was going to appeal. Janetta, I got a question. If a case hasn't been adjudicated, can you appeal it? Like, is that the proper terms? Appeal? Because I didn't think you could appeal something that wasn't adjudicated one way or the other. But I could have that wrong. So there's that. But I wish him well. I wish him well. I don't want him to hurt himself over there. Because when you are shaped like a grenade, you have to be careful how you move because that shit might just blow up. You know what I'm saying? So again, I wish him well. If he thinks he was done wrong, so be it. But all I know is the evidence wasn't evidencing. All right. The evidence wasn't evidencing. And that is why the case is no more. And I would say, what'd you say, Jeanette? We need a song for him. Yeah, we're going to have to find one. We're going to have to find one. But yeah. So I just don't know what the hell he thought. He lost. He lost. He lost. They dropped that shit because evidently what was said happened was not proven to have happened. And what's shameful about this shit is that this lady spent several days in fucking jail because someone accused her of something that could not be proven. Okay? And so since it couldn't be proven, many of us, myself included, are going to consider that shit a lie. And so again, Sylvia, congratulations. I am happy for you. And I am so sorry that you were locked up because someone told a lie on you, because someone was angry with you, because someone lost another court case against you, and then pulled all of us in to watch it. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Okay. And I just hope that, in the same way I have decided to move differently on YouTube, I hope you are moving differently on YouTube. Okay. It's a lesson learned. It's a hard fucking lesson. And I'm sorry it happened to you. I am. All right. That's that on that. Okay. All right. But sir, leave me the fuck alone. Cause I ain't do shit to your ass. Okay. I ain't do shit to your ass. You are directing your anger and your frustration towards the wrong people. I had nothing to do with your case. Deal with the people who had something to do with your case. Don't deal with me. Because I had nothing to do with it. Not nothing. And just because you don't like the narrative, it's no reason to attack us. You made the stuff content, so it became content. But don't direct it to the content creators that had an opinion that differed from yours, or content creators who, once they heard more information, had a different stance than the one you wanted us to have. Okay? So there's that. Oh shit, hold on. I got to go up one. I'm sorry. Hey, Bell Tower is my home. He need to be mad at the person who picks his bras, knowing they too little, and letting him outside like that, knowing he can't see himself. Okay. Or straight. Oh, Jesus. See, here we go. You see there? See there? See there? Y'all see the bell is quieter. Okay. Okay. It's not as loud. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Okay. Jesus. Anyway, thank you. Bell Tower is my home. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Hi, Miss Principal. I heard it's somebody's birthday. It's somebody's birthday. Huh? I heard it's your birthday. Okay, we're going to come back to you. Okay, we're going to come back to you in a minute. But what you just said was, I just want to remind everyone, I may be a ignorant stray, but I don't have a restraining order against me. Okay? You sure don't, honey. What do you mean you're an ignorant stray? But I love you. And thank you so much for the super chat. And happy birthday. I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. Well, I'm not. Shit, fuck that. It's too late. I am not singing happy birthday to nobody. But I'm going to call this baby V in here and she going to do it in a minute, okay? All right. But thank you so much for the super chat, boo. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh, Lord. Bell Tower is my home. Is back. Bell Tower is my home. Thank you so much for the super chat, Miss Principal. And your eyes don't have a restraining order against themselves either. Oh, Jesus. Well. My God, today. Okay. So that had happened. Thank you, Bell Tower is my home, aka work in progress. All right. All right. Very good. Okay. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Okay. You see how we are 55 minutes in? We are 55 minutes in, and we have started our content I'd say 3 minutes ago. Or no, 52 minutes ago. Okay? So there. Okay, now who were the two birthday people? Was it here, I gotta go back and make sure I got is it just two people, y'all? Is it just two birthday folks, beautifully made? And Miss Principal. Yep, I think it's just two, right? We just got two birthdays. All right. Well, with that said, happy birthday to my V Stylers. I love y'all to death. Okay, baby V, come here, pumpkin. I know. It's time for you to get to bed. It's almost time for you to go to bed, pumpkin. Okay, you going to school tomorrow? Are you gonna go tomorrow? Okay, I'll fix you a gin and tonic before you go. Okay. All right, that'll help put you to bed. It'll make you relax a little bit, and then I'll fix you a cocktail. Okay, all right. Would you like a cigarette before you go to bed? Huh? Okay, no, not tonight. All right. Okay, let me. What do you know that there are two birthday girls in the chat? Huh? Yeah, sugar. There are two. two of our own feast stylers. Yes. First is Beautifully Made. It's her birthday, Pumpkin. Yeah. And Miss Principal. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. It's your sister-in-law. Uh-huh. Yes, honey. So they are here. All right. Do you want to sing or just have a toast? Huh? Do you want to have a toast or do you want to sing? You just want to sing. What? You don't want to drink your gin and tonic now? You want to wait till right before bed? Okay. No, I get it. I get it. Because you can only have one tonight. All right. Take it easy. All right. Tomorrow is Friday. You can live it up. Okay. You can live your life tomorrow. All right. But tonight, you have to go to bed early because you have school tomorrow. Okay. So light on the gin. All right. Okay. So you ready to sing for her? For them? Okay. Beautifully Made. And Miss Principal, this is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Smooches. Oh, happy birthday, ladies. It's your motherfucking birthday. Yes, I hope that you all are having a wonderful week and the start of a wonderful weekend where you will be partying down every day and night. Okay, until next week. All right, because it's your birthday and you can do what you want. All right. All right. Girl, no, you can't have no Hennessy. Go to bed. Jesus, I swear. You give them an inch and they want to take a damn mile. Get your ass in the bed, girl. Shit. I'll make it when we're done. All right. Say, Jay, what you say? What school baby V is in and she can drink some gin and tonic? Child, she wants some Hennessy. Child, she'll never wake up in the morning. My God, that's why I had to homeschool her, say Jay. I have to homeschool her. Because, she's a lot to handle. My God. Okay. So, all right. So now y'all ready for the other content? Y'all ready for the other content? Okay. Well, shout out again to Infamous Sylvia.
She got a big ass body and some last breasts. Do like a gorilla and beat on your chest. Silverback, silverback, silverback. Silverback, silverback, silverback. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. That's my hoe, and she left her baby daddy in the past. You are first, but I'm about to be her last. Pillow talking and she say your dick trash. She loving how this puppy eat her ass. She ain't a.
Now, just so we're clear, okay, I told Sylvia that the song ain't going nowhere, okay? I told her that, all right? And when I say shout out to her, when I played it just now, well, it's for two reasons, but not the reasons that you believe, or one may try to twist and say. I'm not calling her a gorilla, okay? I am not calling her a gorilla. Not anymore. I know I did. Okay. But I didn't do that till she called herself one. Okay. Till she, took hold of the silverback name, kind of like black folks took over nigga. All right. I'm just saying. So I respect it. When she started calling herself that's when I did. But in this particular case, that's not why I said shout out to Infamous Sylvia. I played it after saying shout out to Infamous Sylvia for two reasons. One, because I wouldn't have the song if, I wasn't, talking about her in the past. That is that. But then the other reasons, because she won her motherfucking case. You heard me. I said she won her motherfucking case. Yeah.
She got a big ass body and some last breasts. Do like a gorilla and beat on your chest. Silverback, silverback, silverback. Silverback, silverback, silverback. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. That's my hoe, and she left her baby daddy in the past. You are first, but I'm about to be her last. Pillow talking and she say your dick trash. She loving how this puppy eat her ass. She ain't a...
All right. Okay. I just, just so we, and plus that's our motherfucking jam, right? It changes up the energy in this bitch, okay? When I play that shit. It is what a motherfucking T.I. is, okay? And I love that, okay? Bell Tower is my home. So I'm putting in a chapter about this unfair treatment in the Bible Disney is rewriting. This is unjust. I'm being railroaded, or whatever Power Bottom said. Oh, Power Bottom, Jesus. Oh my God. Thank you, Bell Tower is my home for the super chat. My God. Not Power Bottom. Ay. Okay. Ay. Thank you, Dr. Queen Lily. I love you. Okay. I saw my girl Legacy Moon in here, honey. I didn't get to say hi, but I loves you too. I love all of y'all in this motherfucking chat. Okay. I do. Did y'all hit the like button though? Okay. Now, y'all may not love me, but do you like me? Jesus, can I get a like? My God. Let me get a little like, all right? All right. Okay. Well, it's that time of the show, okay? It's that time of the show, and I know it's an hour and 4 minutes in. Some motherfuckers is mad, but you know what? It's still part of this damn show. All right. So we're going to get into the November. See, now look, that's I checked. This is November 13th. I want to say this call dropped, this video dropped yesterday, November 12th. There must have been some shit that I need to be hearing. Okay. Because this shit just happened within the last 2 weeks. So we are going to watch it. I want to say this video is just under, let me see. Yeah, it's just about 18 minutes, okay? So we are going to get into this phase of the show now. Shout out to phone calls from prison, our girl Shay and her husband over there who keep, just blessing us with this damn content. So phone calls from prison and PCFP Extra. If you are not subscribed to both, baby, you better get your ass over there and do so. And I mean that shit. Get your ass over there and hit it. All right? So let's get into this part of the show.
Cool. Hi. How are you?
How you doing? Good.
Good.
Okay,
You look
you got
good.
moving around.
Did I do this right? Hold on real quick. I was at the register. I'm at the mall.
Who is she talking to?
That time of year.
Oh, that time of year.
How are you?
Hanging in there.
Hold on. I just picked my phone up and was like, oh, it's 5:00. I kept checking it. How are you?
Hanging in there. It must be getting cold out there.
Must what?
It ain't that
You
cold.
see I got a coat on.
Oh, okay.
You see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm about to leave this store.
Okay, I'll call you back. I'll call you back.
I can sit down and talk to you.
What?
It's all good.
Okay.
We're ready?
Okay.
Yeah. Have a good one. Catch you later. Okay.
It's loud up
Hello.
here with him.
Yeah.
Yes, she is so weird. Yes, the woman he chose, she is very odd. Okay? Like she is like the way she's moving now and turning her head and stuff. Obviously, she is out and about, so we can kind of understand it. But this is the same fucking way she acts when she is sitting down in her home with no one around. Make that make sense. Yeah, so that's what really makes her weird. Okay? If you ask me, I'm just saying, child. I am just saying. But okay.
To get some jeans. Nothing that'll fit me. I'm already skinny, so.
Oh, okay. To get something to fit your skinny self.
Right? Yeah. I got something to fit myself. Skinny self. I got actually 3 pairs
Okay.
then. I got 3 pairs. So I believe I'm done for now.
Okay. Can you see with them glasses? Can you see with them glasses walking?
Oh my God.
Huh?
Can you see with those glasses walking?
Yeah, I can see with my glasses.
Well, they're not made for walking. See, even now he is calling her out on this dumbass shit. Her walking around in reading fucking glasses. Now, Nesto, with that said, sir, you doing the same damn thing because you over here on this damn call with seeing eye glasses, with reading ass glasses over here, child, trying to see this lady. Nigga, if you knew what was best for you, you take them glasses off and then she might look pretty to you again. I'm just saying. Okay? All right, let's listen.
No, I'm saying walking though. Walking though.
I'm not looking. I can look over them is what I do. I'm not looking through them. I'm looking over them.
Oh, okay.
So you're looking over them. You're not looking through them, yet you have them on your raggedy ass face. You sound stupid, lady. If you don't need them to walk around in, why are they on your face? See, this is the kind of dumb shit I don't understand. Okay? We 2 minutes and 41 seconds in, and she already on some dumb shit. She is already on some dumb shit. Now, instead of her taking her ass down there to the optometrist, okay, so that he or she can turn around and refer her to an ophthalmologist, because you know she is doing severe damage to her eyeballs. Okay? She's doing more damage to her eyeballs. We already know she got one eyeball that is trying to break up with her. We already know one of them ain't crazy about her and where she takes them because they never want to look the same way as the other one. Okay? She already got one that's troubled. So she needs to get her ass over there to the optometrist so they can refer her to an ophthalmologist and they can help her get some glasses that she can see through when she is walking, talking, on the phone, reading a book, driving, whatever the fuck she has to do. All right? I don't understand what we doing. This don't make no good ass sense. But okay, I got glasses on that I ain't looking through. I'm looking over. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I'm looking down to see you because I can't see the phone.
Huh?
But I can see, perfectly when I'm walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need your glasses to see him on the phone, but you don't need these glasses to see when you walking around shopping and whatever the fuck you doing. Because you ain't got to look through them. You're going to look over them because those are really bifocals. They're really reading glasses that aren't made for you to wear all day and night. I can't get over this because, see, I've been wearing glasses all my damn life. And I know how this shit works. Now, you know this heifer don't really eat enough and don't get enough nourishment, which means she's fucking up her eyeballs, which means she got to be lightheaded. Now, as big as that damn head is, I'm sure it's a little light at times or extra heavy. But nevertheless, I believe she got a headache. She got to keep one. How she ain't got no headache acting like this? She functions like a teenager that's just rebellious against what's reasonable. All right.
I think I'm done. I'm hungry.
You hungry?
I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? She lightheaded. She hungry. How many of y'all get a headache when y'all hungry? How many of y'all know that if you look through some glasses that are not your prescription, maybe they stronger, maybe they're not strong enough, but you looking through them, that'll make your fucking head hurt. So here she is, hungry, looking through some glasses she ain't supposed to. You know her ass, that big ass head is pounding. You know that, right? Okay, just saying.
Hungry. It took me 40 minutes to get here.
40 minutes.
I mean, you know, traffic and all.
Oh, okay.
Street. But then they had a lot of people activity. So it was a lot of people, you know, crossing the streets and all that type of, you know, Sundays, festivals and all that type of stuff.
Oh, okay.
I had to clean the yesterday I ended up cleaning and taking everything out and, like, you know, rearranging the truck, you know, the clothes and everything.
The truck. So now it's not even an RV. Now it's not your home. Now it's the truck. So then you agree that the truck is not an RV because people don't typically live in trucks. I mean, let me take that back. It is an RV, but it's not supposed to be your home. And if you rearranging something, it's giving me a feeling that you are unpacking that bitch so your ass can turn that shit back in. Like, I mean, you can say what you want, but that's what I believe is going on. We're going to miss this. We're going to miss it. Yeah, we're going to miss, you know, sightings of you in your RV. We're going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. All right. I'm going to miss all of the promises that you made us when you were going to be doing your RV life, when you're going to film your van life, when you were going to be on your little adventures in your tin can and just driving around. But it sounds like you are coming to terms with the fact that this was never meant to be a home. This was actually a recreational vehicle. This is actually something you're not supposed to live in. You're just supposed to ride in. And I guess that's why you're calling it a truck now, because it's giving U-Haul. I would bet you are driving your U-Haul over there to the storage unit so that you can pack up your clothes and put that shit in storage and turn this motherfucker back in. Now, that's what I believe is happening, and I stand on it. And I also believe that that's where you're staying. Now, again, I have no proof of this. That's what I believe. I believe you stay right there. Yeah, right there. That's where I believe you live. Okay, and I'm just going to believe that. And I could be wrong, but that's what I believe. Right there. Now, I just want to know, are you driving Katie's Mini Cooper? Huh? You see the Mini Cooper right there? Are you driving her Mini Cooper? Are you going to drive her Mini Cooper once you turn your truck in? Huh? It's just a question. Just a question. Just a question. I think it's fair to ask this question. I'm curious. Yeah, I'm just curious. Okay? Ay, ay, ay. Now, let me come over here because I think I saw something. Ay, ay, ay. It's none other than the bell tower is my home. Okay. Her gap is getting wider. The kids she picking out her teeth must be getting bigger. I already know I'm off to the tower. And nope, I'm not done yet. Oh my God. She's not done yet. Thank you, bell tower is my home. She's not done yet. She says she's not done yet. Jesus. Okay, let's listen.
And I found that how I did was taking up more space. So I ended up taking the cubes out and just putting the clothes in the thing. But then I looked, okay, so I got a house, but I got rid of everything. And I don't feel like buying. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like. So I was like, maybe I'll just have no furniture.
So let me get this straight. You got a house and you want us to believe that you're still going to have the RV. So I'm confused. You got a house, you got the RV. You're rearranging the clothes in there. You're flipping out the clothes and whatnot. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just take the clothes out and put them in your house? And is it a house or is it an apartment? And why would you go get a house when you don't have any furniture? Now you want us to believe you don't know if you want to have furniture? You mean to tell me that you went and got a house knowing you need furniture to live in it, but now you don't want no furniture? It sounds like you're gonna be living with somebody. I'm sorry, I'm not going for it, and I damn sure know that motherfucking truck that you mentioned is going back to wherever you got it from. You are so full of shit. You are trying to prepare us. No, 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 no. We are trying to prepare you with the fact that we see you. Okay? And we know all this shit is lies. I'm just saying. That's what we know.
And just a room. I don't know. I don't feel like buying anything.
You don't buy
Why would you do that?
that you don't feel like buying or you can't afford to buy. Like, let's call a thing a thing. It's okay, Sonya. You've been coming out of pocket a lot over the last 3 years. We know you were spending at least $600 a month trying to maintain a relationship with this nigga. And this doesn't count the first year when you were flying back and forth. It doesn't count the times when you got an Uber to go see this man. It doesn't count when you went and got a third phone for him because you thought he was getting out, but you kept it anyway, and so now you got 3. It doesn't count all the gas you've had to, purchase trying to live in that tin can. It just doesn't include any of that. It doesn't include whatever you paid to rent your truck. Baby, just say it. You can't afford to get no furniture. But I don't think you're going to really need much because you're going to be living with somebody. That is for sure. And it is okay. Like, let's just call it what it is.
Anyway.
I've adjusted to my space, and I feel like I needed only like a little bit of room. I didn't really need a lot of room. And I was like, I don't know. Because when I had my apartment, I never, well, I did. I used my couch. I did. Because I bought one of them deep couches. You know how you got some deep couches that you can just kind of lay up?
He does know, because allegedly y'all were on it. Now, look, you went and got a house instead of an apartment, ma'am. Y'all got to make this make sense. She got a house. She had to have a house, but she can't afford a house. I'm beginning to believe she might even have an Airbnb, but no, they come with furniture. So I really don't know what's going on here. But I do know one thing. She lying. Now that I can bet my last dollar on. Sonya, are you watching the show tonight? Hey, boo. How you doing? We ain't talked in a long time. It's been at least a week. It has been at least a week since the last time I talked to you. You sounded pretty good. You sounded good then. I should have asked you about your house then. But nevertheless, man, why you lying to us? Stop lying.
And your feet can lay with you instead of like needing an ottoman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can hear you. I'm trying to remember what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And then it's time to move, because I mean it's time to, because it's getting cold. So I want to leave, North Carolina and head back south.
I'm sorry. She says she wants to leave North Carolina. So she's in North Carolina. Okay. And she wants to leave North Carolina and head back south. Ain't North Carolina in the south? I'll wait. North Carolina's in the south too. Okay. All right.
That's the whole point of it, right?
What's the point?
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Glasses. Do I need to up you?
Yeah, this looking kind of dusty right now. Looking kind of old now. Yeah, they kind of old now.
You trying to upgrade your man? You need to upgrade them teeth. Go on back and get them snap-ons. I showed you. They got a sale going right now. Those $5.99 snap-ons, baby, they got $200 off right now. I bet it's like a Black Friday sale. It's an early Black Friday sale. Girl, go on and get that. Okay? Yeah, Leo lady. So she has a house now in North Carolina. Is that what she's trying to say? She's trying to throw us off because for whatever reason, she don't want these motherfuckers to know that she is still in Atlanta. She don't want these motherfuckers to know that she is still in Atlanta and going to stay with Sydney. Now, if we start hearing measure, which I'm sure we will, are we to believe that she brought measure with her to North Carolina? Why on earth would this lady go to North Carolina? She ain't got no friends. She ain't got no friends. So we know she ain't going to North Carolina, someplace she don't know nobody. She ain't got no relatives, allegedly, apparently, because she had to get a house. She went to North Carolina in a tin can, got a house with no furniture to put in it. Yeah, there's a reason why you don't want these people to know you are in Atlanta. I don't know if you're doing this for us or for Will Wooten. Why are you on the run? It's given on the run. It's given wanted. It's giving lies. Child.
Yeah.
No,
I can wait.
Okay, so what about Those are like a 2.00, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So what are you? Are you still that, or do you need me to up your?
No, no,
You know,
no, no, no.
you
Still
can
there.
see. You're not going blind like me.
No, I ain't. No, it's
I'm a
cool right
two.
now.
I'm a 2.75. I thought I was a 3.
Right. D-Dub says she going to see Bougie. Are you going to see Bougie, Sonya? Sonya, do you really think it's smart to go to North Carolina? Because what I know about Bougie is she thorough as a motherfucker, okay? You can play with it if you want to, but she is thorough as hell. I wouldn't, who is that? Who's that said that she said she was moving to Vegas? Hold on, let me go up a bit. Who said that? Succeeding too she said she was moving to Vegas. Let me tell you something. Apparently, she don't want to be in Georgia because of Will Wooten, right? I'm trying to tell her she don't want to go to North Carolina because Bougie is thorough as fuck. But I'm just gonna say that the last place she should want to go is Vegas. Because last I checked, somebody by the name of Nyla says, aka Grown Woman Vibes. That's where she live. Yeah. And I don't think she should go there either. Okay. Now, if Nyla can grab her and pull her out of the clouds and from out of the bushes and expose her ass, all right, to the world, you don't think Nyla can find her ass in Vegas? Baby, I think she need to stay put somewhere. Okay, just going back to Georgia because Will Wooten will be lighter on that ass. Okay, those are not the ladies you want to play with. Child, if you come here, I ain't gonna find you because I ain't gonna go looking for you. I'm not saying that they would. I'm just saying that come on out here. Come on out here. Go see your cousin Courtney. I mean your niece or whatever the hell she is. Go do a few skits. Come out here, honey. Come on out here and we'll meet for lunch or something. Okay? But don't go there. Don't go to North Carolina and Vegas. If I were you, I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it. Okay? But okay.
I had got to 3 and it gave me a headache. So I think I'm a 2 point. Yeah, I'm a 2
7,
point.
2.7.
Say
Yeah,
that again.
2.7. Yeah, 2.7. You can't hear me.
I'm at the last of the 2s.
2.7. That's where you at. 2.7.
Yeah, I'm at the last of the last. Crazy. I was watching this video where I was charging this phone. When I said 5, I didn't realize I brought the phone or not. I usually leave this phone in the truck, for GPS reasons. But I
Yeah.
took it, I was watching this video of these young people, and it cuts in like right after they ran over this boy, right? And then the dude got out. You hear the girl crying. And then he walks over to the dude and he shoots him. These little kids look to be about 17 to maybe 20 years old, around that age group. You hear her in the background crying, and you killed him. And then they jump out the car. They jump out the SUV they ran him over in, right? The dude hit the alarm button like he worried about somebody stealing it.
Why is this funny? Why is this funny? First and foremost, why is she always talking about the most vulgar? And when I say vulgar, I don't mean like actually vulgar. I mean just the most horrible instances And now this is funny. This is funny. Ay.
They're like, you can never go back to that vehicle, even though it was so many witnesses. They know who did it, you know. So it was dumb. I was like, who raised these kids?
Who raised you? Who raised you? Wolves? What is going on? Who? Yes, Kimmy K, it's always the worst, the most gruesome damn stories ever. Kimmy K said, it's so weird. She loves to tell gruesome stories and then laugh about them. I'm not repeating it because the shit she just described is not cute, funny, or anything. What the hell? Golly. Pretty Philly babe. Oh, you're so welcome, my virtual friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate your blessing. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you heard my message. Thank you. Oh, God, this lady is something else. Talking about who raised them. Who raised you? Because you laughed at that shit. Anyway.
You know, raised.
Well, I see Christianity is really, really getting challenged out there.
What's getting really out here?
Christianity.
Oh, well, you know, the Republicans is pushing for the Bible and the Democrats is pushing away from the Bible.
Are you fucking serious? Are you? Oh. I do not want to turn this into some political commentary. But the delusion of it all. The delusion of it all. This bitch just said that man who is over there leading the Republican Party that has turned into the MAGA cult, that party that is fighting so hard not to release the Epstein files, that party who is behind this man recruiting racist motherfuckers who have no training in law enforcement or even military to come out here and terrorize Black and brown people, kidnapping Black and brown people, women, children, all of the like. Those people, the people who shut down the fucking government and was willing and ready to starve the American people to prove a point. This party who stands behind a racist, misogynistic, bigot, rapist, child predator, that party, the party who has now, you can clearly say now. You may not have been able to say it before. Many did. I know I did. But that probably wasn't always fair or correct. The party where, many before thought that if you were one of them, that you were racist. But now, while that may have been an opinion of some before, it is a fact now. And a racist is not what they say. It is what they do. Bitch, are you serious right now? This shit right here burns me the fuck up. This hoe is still out here acting as if everything that's happening around us in this country, there are alliances that we had with other countries that have left us high and dry. This party that is led by this wannabe dictator, you want us to believe that they are moving closer to the Bible? What Bible is this? The one that Disney bought? The one with Hercules in it? I cannot. You're not going to do this with me. Not on today. Not on today. We ain't doing this shit today. No. Let me just go on over here and listen. Because this bullshit she talking right now is ridiculous. Ay. What'd you say? She's an introvert. Sonya is such an idiot. I can't stand to listen to her rants about nonsense, just making up shit. Obviously. The bell tower is my home set. VLenore, no. The Bible Disney is rewriting. Oh, my bad. Okay, my bad. Ay.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, they did that when they was pushing everything the Bible said not to do. And they were saying do it, because abortion is not something that somebody that follows the Bible would do.
Baby, if you look at the 10 Commandments, your president has done damn near all of them. Okay? Actually, he's done all of them. Because you're not going to tell me that those ships that got bombed in them international waters, people weren't on them. So it sounds like your president, he's done all of the things, all of the commandments. He's done them all. He's guilty of them all. And that is not allegedly. That can be proven. Are we serious right now? And why you care? Because you're a whole atheist. That's why we know you ain't got no damn sense. Because you don't have to be a Christian. That you don't have to be. But if you over here saying Satan exists, but God doesn't, something is wrong with you. Child, look, I'm madder now than I was when we started this motherfucking show. Okay? This shit right here is ignorant. It's high ignorant. It ain't even low ignorant. Okay.
And homosexuality is something that people that follow the Bible would not do. So they were doing everything against it without saying we're against it. And now they're coming out and saying they're against it. But Disney bought the rights, so they're going to just end up coming out with a new version.
That's why you keep saying this shit right here, Bell Tower is my home. That's why you keep saying Disney bought the rights and they're rewriting the versions, a new version. I am speechless. Sonya. 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 Go to hell and be with your God. I can't.
Another
Okay.
version, updated. It's gonna be an updated. I'm a Democrat version. That's what it's gonna be.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah, and then they're gonna forget about the other, because you know how they always forget. All you do is bring up something big, and they forget about. And then
You mean how they want to shut down the government? That's big because that distracts us from the fact that the Epstein files is not released and that they were only one vote away from getting it released. And they tried to keep the government closed so that lady could not be sworn in to the Senate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this lady crazy as fuck. This lady is crazy as fuck. Hey, Bell Tower is my home. You want to add a chapter, V? I want to add a whole book. Okay, I want to add a whole book to this Disney made Bible, and I got some things I want to tell the people that they need to be doing. All right, and what they need to rebuke. Okay, yes, I do. I want more than a chapter. I want a whole book. All right, in this here Bible. Okay, this is ridiculous. Hi, Andrea. This is ridiculous.
they'll pass, or this generation will get it, and they'll follow it.
Thank you, Bell
You know,
Towers in the home.
like my son and after, they'll get the book and they'll follow it. But the old heads like yourself, you know,
Yeah. With some common sense, though. With some common sense.
This lady don't know nothing about no damn common sense. Salt and pepper tresses. Girl, Salt and Pepper Tresses says, the book of Mickey and Minnie, chapter 1, verse 1, thou shalt not be a dumbass in a tin can. My God, today. That shit right there. That shit right there is 1 point. 1 point as fuck. Thank you, Salt and Pepper Tresses. Jesus, this lady right here. This lady right here. Let me go back a little bit because I was still not paying attention because let me go back just a few seconds, y'all.
or this generation will get it, and they'll follow it. You know, like my son and after, they'll get the book and they'll follow it. But the old heads like yourself, you know.
Yeah. With some common sense, though. With some common sense.
So you're saying, Sonya, that the old Bible is not one you need to follow. The new Bible that Disney bought the rights to and is rewriting a new version to, that one, the generation beyond us, like your son, will take it and read it and try to live by it. What fucking book are you living by? Huh? Huh? What, Satan's encyclopedia? What the fuck are you doing? I can't. I cannot.
Right. Who was raised right.
Yeah. Common
The last
sense.
generation that was raised right will be, you know, but by then, in 20 years, we'll be gone. So we're out of our
Yeah.
minds. Right.
I don't know about out of our mind. But yeah.
We already there.
Yeah.
We already there.
It's got an aftermark on it.
It's got a who what?
It sounds like I'm echoing over there.
No, I'm just at the mall. It's just nothing's going on. And people just walking by. And I'm trying to figure out what.
You try to figure out what?
Lunch or dinner. I was up at 7 this morning and I made breakfast. Then I laid back down.
Where you do all this in your empty house in North Carolina? You cook some breakfast this morning? Oh, okay. What you cook? Some hot dogs and eggs?
Yeah.
Yesterday I had to go get propane because I'm running the heater, and so I ran right out of down to zero propane in the RV.
So let me get this straight. You got a house, but you needed propane for the RV. You're rearranging the clothes in the RV, even though you got a house in North Carolina. I'm following. I'm following this. Sonya, this is why your boyfriend said you fucked up in the head. Huh? This is why This is exactly why your boyfriend said you fucked up in the head. You are fucked up in the head because you think we going for this bullshit. That's the thing about it. But okay, you think they're still going for this bullshit? He ain't. This nigga is so bored and desperate that he's putting up with it, but he's not going for it. There's that.
So I had to go get propane.
Wait a minute, you got heat. Wait a minute, you should have a heater and that air conditioner on
My
top of
heater.
that.
That's what. No, my heater
No,
sucks up all the propane.
no, you don't need no propane. But you got a unit on the top of your that big old
That's
white
only
box
for
up there.
air. That's fan
No,
and
it's
air.
not. No, it's not. No, it's fan and heat.
Oh, it's a,
Get you.
it's a temperature gauge on that.
Yeah, and what you do, you got to see if you got a heat strip on there, and it'll turn
It
it to
doesn't
heat.
tell you heat, but it just says fan, and then you could turn the dial from blue to red.
Yeah. We like to believe that when you turn that dial, the blue, you see the blue, baby, the blue means cool, okay? Cool, cold. That's what the blue means, sugar. And then the red. Now, the red, that reflects hot. You know what I'm saying? It's the opposite of cold. It's hot. And you can move that dial, and 1 minute you can be cool, and the other minute you can be warm. And if you want to be cold, you go to the far end. A lot of times that blue, it makes like a sideways triangle. You know what I mean? The farther over the dial goes into the blue, you'll notice the blue gets thicker and thicker and thicker. That means it goes from cool to a little cooler to cold to a little colder. The opposite thing is true for the red. It starts out real thin and then it gets thicker and thicker and thicker. So that when you move that dial to the left, you move the dial to the left, and then that makes the heater portion of said thermostat. That's when it gets warm to warmer to hotter. Okay? That's how that works, sugar. That is precisely how that thing goes down. Okay? Bell Tower is my home. Thank you so much for the super chat. My granny says she a dumb Jezebel and not smart enough to be a bottom bitch. You know what? I agree with your grandmama, which is why I'm not sending you to the bell tower. I know that's your home. I know it's your home. Okay, you live there. But right here and now, I don't want you to go. I want you to stay here with us because your grandmama is telling facts. Your mama said what the fuck she said. Okay, this heifer is a Jezebel and she is not smart enough to be a bottom bitch because bottom bitches run shit. You hear me? You heard me? Your grandmama is correct. I like your grandmama. She ain't never lied. And thank you for the super chat, child. Okay. This hoe is stupid.
That's what it is. It's a heat strip up there.
I'll see, because I am,
So you went and got some propane? She gonna blow that motherfucker up. She is gonna blow that shit up with herself in it. Now, Sonya, I think you're trash. I think that you are a problem to those of us here on earth, but I don't want to see you blown up. I don't want to see the good Lord that you don't even believe exists. I don't want to see him take you, not just yet. I want you to find redemption. I want you to see the error of your ways so that you can change them before the Lord is knocking at your door. Okay, trying to see, and give you that one last chance to accept him into your life. Baby, don't blow yourself up. Now, I know you love rocking with the devil. I know you love rocking with him. But baby, you ain't gonna like what that propane gonna give. So you need to chill out, chillax with the propane. Girl.
plugged into shore power.
Yeah, so it's a heat. It'll
That
turn
way
and
I
say,
don't have to ride that.
no,
On it?
you don't. Yeah, I know
Right.
I want it. I know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. That shit right there, that's enough of it. Okay? Ay, ay, ay. Hey, CJ. CJ said, or have baby measure with her and they pass away in their sleep from the fumes. That part. That part. But I got news for you. Baby measure is not going to be in there with her. Not like that. Baby measure can't be in there like that because Sonya doesn't have a place to put that damn car seat. Now, unless you can put a car seat on that bench in the back of that vehicle, the baby measure ain't gonna be in there because baby measure can't put a baby seat in the front seat. That's against the law. So unless you can strap a baby seat or a baby seat in that back on that bench, baby measure ain't supposed to be in there. And I'm sure the foster care system is not going to be happy to hear that baby measure is traveling around in a damn RV. Okay. All right. So we have made it through that dumbass shit. Now we've got call number 2. Did y'all hit the like button though? Huh? I feel like y'all didn't hit that like button. I'm going to give y'all a second to do that.
She got a big ass body and some last breasts. Do like a gorilla and beat on your chest. Silverback, silverback, silverback. Silverback, silverback, silverback. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. That's my hoe, and she left her baby daddy in the past. You are first, but I'm about to be her last. Pillow talking and she say your dick trash. She loving how this puppy eat her ass. She ain't a
Jesus. My God, my God. Hey, Chandra, cousin. How you doing, boo? I thought she gave the baby back. She always says she gave the baby back, then she gets the baby again. And she probably did get the baby back for a minute. But I don't believe it. I don't believe it's long term because I believe Sonya needs money. That's why she's talking about she got a whole house that she ain't getting no damn that she don't want to get no damn furniture for. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that she will have baby measure again. Now she'll probably play like, oh, I just came into town for the weekend because I live in North Carolina over there with Bougie. I don't live here no more in Atlanta where Will Wooten is. And then in a minute, I'm going to go to Vegas to go over there where Nyla is. She's just talking, child. Just talking.
What happened? You ain't
You
pay
got
your
to be
phone bill?
still.
Yeah.
You got to be.
Yeah. Be still, heifer. Golly.
You ain't pay your phone bill. I stayed here too. I didn't even move. I'm my old ass just sat here and was like, let me.
See, that's another lie. That's another lie. I stayed here and I didn't move. Bitch, you always moving. Bitch, you are always moving, and that is the problemo. Because you stay moving. Now you sit down and sit still and look dead in the damn camera. And you asking him if he paid his phone bill, bitch. Did you pay it? Did you pay his phone bill? Okay. Does he still have a $600 budget? I got a feeling the budget has dwindled. I got a feeling that it's no longer a $600 budget for calls. It seems like it's significantly less. But anywho, let's watch.
Just rest.
Oh, you got to be still.
I am being still.
Okay. See that?
I'm enjoying the season.
Oh,
You're enjoying the scenery? Then why are you enjoying the scenery? You should be enjoying this call with your boyfriend, Santa. It's almost Christmas time. You should be enjoying looking at Black Santa. Okay? Now, he ain't got no gifts. He ain't got shit to give you. Okay? But he is resembling Black Santa. Them cheeks is rosy. Huh? Them rosy ass cheeks. Yeah. It fat as fuck. That face is fat as fuck, Nesto. Golly. Okay, let's listen.
That beard. What's up, Papa?
yeah.
Work in progress said that you got kids in your teeth. Now again, I just want to make this clear that I don't see anything super crazy or wrong with this lady's teeth, but she did. And the reason by which I know this is because these are not the teeth we met her with. We met her with her snap-on veneers that she allegedly broke. And because she broke them, she hasn't replaced them. So therefore, she's not wearing them. Okay? Now, I don't know why she felt she needed them. But since she felt that she needed them and she doesn't have them anymore, we're going to talk about her teeth. You see what I'm saying? All right. Okay. So just so we're clear about that, if your mouth resembles her mouth, that is fine because her teeth aren't terrible. Now, that bottom lip is questionable, but her teeth, they're not terrible teeth. But she felt insecure about them. She had a problem with them. And I noticed that they looked different than they did when I met her. Okay. All right. So since they look different and this is where she is now, I got a rag on them. Okay. Hey, 504. Dame Dash mouth asshole. That part. Okay. That part. She definitely was giving Dame Dash with them teeth falling out his damn mouth. Evidently, those snap-on veneers dropped out of hers. How you break your teeth? That's what I want to know. What were you doing? Let's talk about that for 2 seconds. What could Sonya have been doing? Eating or otherwise? Did she take them out and then she stepped on them? Like, did she take her teeth out and put them on the floor and then she stepped on them? Did the teeth fall out her mouth while she was walking? And she was, going out. She had parked the RV on a curb, and then when she got back over to the RV to get back in, and the teeth dropped out of her mouth onto the ground, and then a car drove by and rolled over them. I want to know how you break your teeth. I want to know this. My grandpa never, ever once rolled over his teeth. He didn't. I want to know, how in the hell did you break your whole teeth?
I see ya.
Let me see the light right.
I miss how they had it at first. That sucks. They took it all the way down to her head.
Yeah, I don't like that part.
Yeah,
But I deal with what I got to deal with.
I know. It's every day closer.
Closer to what? Closer to him getting to prison? Now that is a fact. That is a fact. Let me say this real quick. Okay. Look, I just gotta say this. Since we're talking about prison and shit, and these people and their theories of what's going on in the legal system with these certain cases out here. Child, why is that man Sean G over there acting as if Diddy wasn't drinking that damn hooch? I want to know. Why is Sean G out here trying to convince the people that Diddy was not drinking hooch, didn't get in trouble, and that his sentence was not extended due to that fact? Why? 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 Trust and believe it happened. Now, I know he over there saying that, well, if that were the case, he'd be kicked out the drug program. And if that were the case, he'd be shipped off to another prison. You're probably right about some of it, but it's not necessarily right about all of it. He might have been kicked out of the program, maybe, but that's not a guarantee. And the reason why I say it's not a guarantee, I'm saying that because he is Diddy. And I got news for you. While there are rules, there are also human beings in there to enforce said rules. They're saying he would have been sent to the hole. How you know he wasn't? And if he wasn't, how you know he wasn't? Because he's Diddy. What I do know is his thing was extended. Now, apparently, allegedly, they're saying it was a miscalculation. So you mean to tell me that said miscalculation wasn't brought up by the DA's office? It wasn't brought up even by his own attorneys? Was there a motion somewhere where his attorney said, hey, this is a miscalculation? Or not his attorneys. Why ain't they fighting it, I should say? Why didn't the DA say, hey, this is a miscalculation? This nigga ain't supposed to get out on this day. He should be getting out on that day. You want us to believe that, huh, Sean G? Sean G, you need to stop it, okay? You need to stop it. I ain't falling for that bullshit. How you know he did not go to the hole for like a day or two? How you know that? And even if he didn't, that doesn't tell me that he wasn't in there drinking that fucking hooch. I believe he was in there drinking that hooch. I believe he was caught. I believe that he doesn't necessarily have to be transferred. You can look that part up. Now, might he have been kicked out of the drug program? Well, maybe, maybe not. It's likely that the normal person would be kicked out of it. But then again, they say relapse is part of rehabilitation. That's what they say. So maybe they give him a chance. I don't know how, why, I don't know. But what I do know is your theory, sir, doesn't make any good ass sense to me. Okay? You over there riding that nigga's dick. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Yes, the woman he chose said, is Sean G the guy who was at trial every day with the family? He was there. He said he missed 4 days. I heard him say that today. He said he missed 4 days. But nigga, you sound crazy, nigga. I said it, and you got a problem with me? Come on over here and tell me. But I think you full of shit. I think you're totally full of shit. See, you seem to know some shit that his attorneys ain't said, that the prosecution ain't said, that the judge ain't said. You saying all this shit. You got all these theories. You out here windmilling like a motherfucker. His family ain't even out here windmilling like you. Nigga, please. Anyway.
Yeah.
Everyday closer. Mentality you gotta have. Everyday closer.
Yeah.
Every day closer to the trial date and closer to him getting to prison. Because he's going for a minimum of 10 years. Why? Because he's married to other people. Okay. Because his last wife got a divorce and he's still married. That part. Okay. I'm just saying.
Let me see here. Trying to make sure.
Pardon me?
I'm trying to make sure I get it. Huh? You say it's weird?
This
Oh,
thing
because it's getting.
I don't know.
It's getting
Is
blurry.
it better when it's away from me?
Blurry.
No.
What do you say? It's getting blurry. Not blurry, but blurry. Now he say stirries, but he can't say blurry. Make that make sense. He say stirry all the time, but now he's saying blurry. Okay, I got it.
When you get up a little close, yeah, you just got to be in another position. So
You
yeah,
go too
so
close, it go right out.
oh, I do. Yeah. Okay, get some.
Yeah, if I like right there.
Yeah.
Look, she is squinting, looking through the glasses. She is squinting. She is not looking over glasses. She is looking through glasses, and she can't see because her eyes are fucked up because she ain't supposed to be wearing the glasses. Okay.
So I can see you though. You still biting on that tongue, I see. Still biting on.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah, you gonna bite it off. Keep on.
So I did hurt my tongue last week. It's better now. It's healed.
You bit your tongue last week, child. I did that. I told you. Remember when I bit my motherfucking tongue, child? That was horrible. That was some bullshit right there. Succeeding 2 says Sonya's Grinch eyebrows. Baby, I'll take these any day. You remember what she looked like when they weren't there? You remember when he called her and she answered that motherfucking phone looking like I don't know what she was looking like, child. She was looking, I don't know. That was scary looking. I was like, how dare you answer the phone looking like that? That was damn ridiculous. Okay. I will take these Sharpie drawn on eyebrows any day. I'm gonna leave them alone. It sounds like she's been watching the show because her tail is a little longer now. Okay. Now they still awfully dark. They're awfully dark. And she got look, they just need a little bit of improvement. But I will take these any day than them motherfucking blank ones she had when she answered the phone that day. Mm-hmm. I'll take them, child. I know when to stop complaining. Okay, this is the best we gonna get, so I'll take it.
Okay, it's clean. It's clearing up now. That's good right there. It's clearing up.
That's good.
Yeah. So you got it's it's a heat strip inside of your unit. That little box up top of there. So
Right.
you can use it. Yeah. So you can turn on AC uh or heat.
Okay, let's see what it do.
Yeah. I thought they didn't tell you that, did they? And
My
that they
children
and
had the worst walkthrough.
wow.
The worst. My salesman never showed up, and then they got some janky guy from the back to come up who kind of half-ass knew what he was talking about.
Oh.
Still,
Oh, and you can get you one of them little get you one of them little small heaters that is like a little box.
I do have
They
that. I
they're
have
little.
a 1,000-watt little floor heater, and then I bought a
Yeah.
1,500-watt yesterday.
she is gonna blow that bitch up. Okay, she getting propane. She got all these electric portable heaters. She got more than one. She's gonna blow that motherfucker up. This is ridiculous. Girl, you got to be more responsible than all this. If you can't afford to live in that motherfucker the way you're supposed to, if you're too lazy to put water in the tank so you can piss and shit instead of having to do so in trash bags. If you trash bags and kitty litter, if you can't figure out that you got a heating system in there, if you ain't got enough money to keep gas in it, if you can't figure out how to utilize your heating system, baby, and if you got a house, let's just go here. If you got a house, why you need to buy all this shit? Huh? If she has a house, why does she need to buy propane and another heater? She ain't gonna be living in there. She gonna be living in her no furniture having house. So make all of this shit make sense. I'm waiting. I'm gonna need you to make that shit make sense.
So when it's not so cold, I don't need all that pool.
Yeah.
And if it gets super cold, because you know the whole unit's not even like the size of a nice sized bedroom. It's small.
All right, that's what a little bit of thing will heat it up.
It too. If it's not super cold outside, it will.
Yeah, it'll heat it up. Okay. Okay. Well, other than that, you're doing all right. You're hanging in there.
You see that little squint she just did? She thinks that shit is cute. You know, when he said, why you still bite? Yeah, I see you still biting that tongue. That too is something that she thinks is cute. And it's her way to sort of disguise the gap in her teeth. She doesn't like that. She doesn't like it. So she does little tricky things, or she thinks it's tricky, to try to distract people. It's very weird, honey.
Yeah, wonderful.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right, then. I love you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yep. Get on that. Don't forget it's too dark out there. It's getting dark early now.
Yeah. I'm gonna find some food. Listen, for the first time let me tell you, these phones listen to everything. So when I talk about certain things, of course, Instagram gives you nothing but commercials, and whoever's talking about it is gonna pop on your feed, right? Because they're all in your fucking business. So I had went to Popeyes. You know that's your spot, right? And I only go there and get biscuits, right? Come to find out, the biscuits is made with fucking lard, pork. So I can't eat that anymore, and I'm feeling some type of way.
You've been eating it. You've been eating it. So now you've been eating it. You be over there eating them hot dogs too. They got pork in them too. Unless you got some turkey dogs or beef dogs, you know, maybe you do get beef dogs because you swear it's steak. But you been eating the biscuits. So we supposed to believe you ain't gonna eat them no more? And you just finding out at this big old age that lard is in them, huh? Okay, girl.
Because that was the one thing that I was eating there were their biscuits and their French fries.
You mean to tell me you would go there and order biscuits and fries and call that dinner? That's what we're supposed to believe too, child. Golly. Okay. And the fact that you talking about Popeyes to this nigga who's eating slop 3 times a day. Okay. You love him, don't you? If this is your love, I want you to hate my ass, cuz this ain't the kind of love I want. All right? I'm glad you hate me, cuz child, this love right here, I don't need in my life. Okay?
But I had started eating the wings like 2 days ago.
Oh, you
But I
just
never ate the chicken. I would just eat the biscuits, right?
she would go all the way to Popeyes just to get their biscuits and fries and never ate their chicken. Just started eating their chicken. Okay. She been eating them hot dogs though forever, calling it steak. But now she's just now beginning to eat their chicken. Okay. Are y'all following? Because I am. All right.
And the French fries.
Uh-huh.
Had the wings because I had to help because the baby likes chicken wings.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta eat any type of thing that they call chicken. It's gotta have bone in it, or it's just questionable meat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what you
Start
mean?
talking about the ingredients, and I'm like, you can't eat anything out here. Everything is just bad because they were actually good. I had never had them, but they were.
You need to eat all of the lard, all of the biscuits, all of the French fries, all of the mashed potatoes, all parts of the chicken 3 times a day. That's what you need to eat 3 times a day so that you can weigh more than 78 pounds. We need this. You need this, Sonya. Ugh.
Actually good. I was like, whoops, can't eat that anymore.
Okay.
Can't even go there no more. I mean, although they didn't say anything bad about the apple pies.
Just so we're clear, Nesto can't go there anymore either. Nesto can't go there anymore either. But I got a feeling you're going to continue to go, and you're going to continue to get the biscuits, and you're going to get the apple pies, and you're going to get the french fries, and the mashed potatoes, and all parts of the chicken. Okay? And the red beans and rice. Okay? You need all of that shit. You need all of it. And why did you stop this conversation to add at the end of y'all's call all about Popeyes and that good ass delicious chicken they sell over there? All right? That's what I want to know. Why would you talk about Popeyes to your boyfriend? All right, you don't like him. You don't like this man. You can't.
Okay.
I know you hate to hear about food in there.
And yet and still, that's what you decided to talk about. That was so sweet of you. You love him. And I'm glad you hate me. Jesus.
It is something else.
That's your spot.
Yeah, I can't wait to get there.
So you over here talking about the place he loves to go to. The place where he loves their chicken and biscuits. A place where he probably loves their french fries and mashed potatoes and red beans and rice. Okay? He probably loves all of that and their apple pie. Honey, and that sweet tea ain't to be fucked with. It is good. All of that is good. And I bet he misses it like hell. And your ass, because you love him so much, thought it was a good idea to bring it up. This is ridiculous.
What?
Can't wait to get there. Can't wait to get there.
That's your spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, other than that, you're good. That seems like you're moving around.
Yeah. You can call me on the phone later tonight if you want to talk to us about nothing.
All right. I'll figure out something.
Yeah, and let me know.
All right. All right, well, love you very much. Hold it down. Stay smooth. Stay smooth.
See how she rolling that tongue? That is to take away from what's really happening. Hold on. Let me show you. You see that? All of that right there?
Down, stay smooth.
That right there, that is her way of trying to hide the spaces in her teeth. And she has to do that because she's insecure. Not because her teeth are horrible, but because she's insecure about her teeth. And because her snap-ons broke. Okay. You see that? And she wants to play it like she's being sexy and cute. But it's not working. Just like that little squint she does, it's annoying. But okay.
Stay smooth.
All right, I'll stay smooth.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Shay, you are a mess. Shay. Now, Shay. Shay, go to the bell tower, Shay. Shay, you are shady as hell. Shay, you go to that bell tower, girl. I cannot. I promise to God, y'all. I had not seen this call. I had not seen this video. Child, I did not see that was coming. Baby. Shay, you ain't shit. Shay, you wrong. You are wrong. Love that chicken from Popeye. Man. Yes, D-Dub, I had to send her there. Okay. No, Shay has bell tower immunity. Nope. 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 Now I might consider pardoning her, but not yet. No, she's convicted. Okay, I have convicted her and sentenced her to that damn bell tower. She is messy. Okay, Shay. Shay was on some bullshit. Okay. Okay, but Sonya, on the other hand, let's get back to her ass real quick. Sonya still wants us to believe that she is not over here in this situation. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, that wasn't what I was trying to show. My God, today. That is not what I meant to show. That right there. Mhm. She wants us to believe that she ain't still parked on the street right here. Okay? That's what she wants us to believe. That she is not parked on this street. But she is. Okay? She is. I'm not going for it. She just happens to be out and about right now. But I'm not falling for the dumb shit. Okay? I am not falling for it. I ain't going. Okay? Let me delete that picture that I had. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, child, that I had put that up there. Okay, let me remove that shit right there. Okay, there, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. All right, y'all. Well, tomorrow, I'm going to try and come out here early tomorrow. But even if I don't, we have our Zoom. Our members only Zoom is scheduled for tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Tomorrow, I don't know. It'll probably be members' choice because I don't know if y'all want to get into the mess or if we're going to start our what's her name? Corinne Steffens bullshit, okay? Our superhead talk. Okay? We could, possibly start our superhead talk on Saturday and get into some mess tomorrow. It's up to y'all, okay? So, again, wait a minute. Shay! Wait! Shay, you are shady, Shay. Shay. Shay, I'm sending you back to, girl. Shay! Shay, why you put Popeyes at the end of that doggone video? Why did you do Nesto and Sonya like that? Girl, I was done. Oh my God. I love you, Shay. Shout out to Phone Calls from Prison. I love you so much. As I stated at the beginning of this video, Shay, I done told these people if they are not subscribed to you over there at Phone Calls from Prison and at PCFP Extras, they are in trouble. Okay? I'm going to send all of them to the damn bell tower if they don't go over there and subscribe. Okay? I love you, Shay. We love you so, so much. Oh my God, Shay. So anywho, thank y'all so much for joining us today. All right. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. I know it's super late for most. I got to go in here and fix a cocktail for baby V so that she can get to sleep. Okay. Because I don't want her up too late. And I love you too. Phone Calls from Prison. All right, you guys, we're going to get out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And I want to thank everybody who came. If you didn't hit the like button on the way in, please hit it on the way out. Thank you to my moderators. And again, I love all of you. And ain't nothing, not a damn thing you can do about it. Smooches.